Well done, well done, well done, my people. Oh, I think I need to get a charger for this laptop. It's a dual die situation here. It's a dual die situation here. I want to charge it. It's a do or die situation here. I have to charge the laptop Sunday afternoon. You know, what are you doing, man? Where are you? What are you doing? You ought to resonate with me. I'm having network crisis today. I don't know why. Network crisis. Network crisis. Network crisis. Mm, I'm sure everything is going well. But I don't like this network, the way it's treating me. Ah, Rings, you like sneaking and coming out, sneaking, coming out. Temporary, technical. We call it technical appearance. We call it technical appearance. Did you do literature in high school? You will know the characters I'm talking about. We're just trying. Okay. I'm grateful that you did literature, so you know how to analyze things. I'm struggling with network today. I just felt like I can do 1, 2 videos. I'm now editing. You are ever busy with your stuff. You never ever have time. But it's good because what is here ahead of us is an elephant, and very few people understand. Me, I don't edit anything. I just post. I don't edit. I just post the way it is. I got fed up from what happened last time, so I just post the way it is. I hope yes, and it's important. It's important. Let me see who and who is live here, is participating, a participant here. It's hard maths to crack. Rings, I see you are now approaching almost 1,000 subscribers. You are supposed to be having like a 50, 20, 60,000 subscribers there because the multitude in India is big. 1 billion something. I expect you to catch because most of the Indian content creators, they're crocking 300 million, 150, not even 20,000 or 100,000. They're crocking big. I don't know what is going on there. I don't know. Or I should fly there. We do serious content. We can do reaction videos. You go, you set up the car, the tire puncher, and a black guy comes in and start helping you. You know, the compassionate thinking there, and the society will react to that, and we create crisis in content. Maybe that one will jump over, will jump start everything. Sometimes maybe I can invite you when I'm in America or when I'm in Africa. We just have those reaction contents, you know, curiosity. You know, I imported a girlfriend from India to Africa, or I met you in Arizona, in United States, and you know the crashing point. There are so many things to ways to do to kill you know the rat. There's so many things, so many ways, so many traps. Because bottom line, what is needed is watch hours, and these watch hours are becoming a nightmare. Very few people understand what I'm talking about because we are still lacking behind, and I'm not sure where we're gonna go thereafter. But I do hope you are croaking. You're almost there. By in the next 2 months, you're gonna get monetized. Maybe. I wish you all the best. Good luck there. Me, I have a long way to go. Maybe another 2,000 hours, something like that, which I'm trying to grind, and the system is taking away the hours from the old videos. Yeah, to balance that equation is becoming extra difficult for me, and that's why I decided to sit here outside my yard. Try to figure out if I can have to push 3 hours or 2 hours. Maybe something will come up. Today is not a bit cold; it's a bit sunny, and that's why I feel like I even want to take out my jersey. I love this black jersey and a black cape today. So it is what it is. What is the weather like that side? I saw you live. I just came and highlight. I have just started. Let's see where YT take us. I have two. I'm not editing because it's a travel channel. Lots of clipping are there. Oh, mm, I've just started. Let's see where YT take us. Ah, that video you have there with 12,000 views. You know that video. It's organic video. It's yours. It's not even copyrighted video. It's your video. It gave you 12,000, and then with 12,000 views, one video. I've never had a video with 12,000 at a go organic video without mixing with something else. You did good. You did good. I think you're talking about museum or something, park or something like that. That video did good. I saw it, and people are the click through percentage. I think you got something there that boosted your channel. That's dear. Thanks, dear. You're doing awesome too. Aha, no. I'm trying to hold on, but yeah, in Facebook page I'm doing better. But I'll try to see how this is gonna end up because hey, you are the only lady who understands. I'm not putting you there, but I always see how systematic you are. You're very consistent. Time management is very crucial to you. Facebook, you have to create an live stream because money is there. Facebook, if you get $500, $1,000, 2 grand, 2K every month, and you're not living in America, it's good money. So the way you're pushing it, every time I see you live, I get notification. I just check there, I comment, I stay there 20, 30 minutes. I see what you're talking about. So that consistency is a key. But you always find time. According to the way I've analyzed you, you always find time to put something on the table. It doesn't matter when. Even when you're driving, when you're going to do something. It will reach a point whereby, and I'll be telling people, you have even to put a camera here. Now it becomes like full life from morning to evening, even at night time, apart from the time you are having private issues, you will always be having to be a content creator full time. It's like you're recording your lifetime evolving, because there's already someone clicking there and watching that videos, 2 second, 3 second, 1 minute, something like that. And they say, if you stay on a video for 30 seconds, that's a watch. It's counted as a watch time. So 30 seconds only. If you can be able to hook people for 30 seconds, even if they're not going to stay there, they're coming and going. Coming 30 seconds, you're creating something that is making someone to react to something and get excited or talk about a very interesting topic. You're good to go. It is what it is. Rings. It is what it is. So you told me you're editing with a DaVinci or DaVinci or which one are you using? Me, I use CapCut. When I want to edit something serious, I use CapCut. Yeah, travel channel. Mine also is travel channel. but I involve all these things because I actually really like traveling. Traveling, is the best. There's no boredom. You can travel from one place to another. You meet new people, new cultures, so many things going on. And yeah, it's quite interesting to note that maybe you don't have commitment that much within your circles, responsibilities, family responsibilities, kids, small kids, husband to take care of. Because for a lady to travel, if yeah, it's good when you're young, when you have not yet started commitments. Like those young YouTubers below 25 who are they have not even started life or anything. They are now having monetization with a huge crowd following them, and they are now traveling worldwide, going places. Hey, those ones now to come back home and now try to create, it's difficult. It's extremely difficult. I know it's extremely difficult because you have seen it all. You have been out. You have seen all those things going on there worldwide. So this thing we are doing, it created like an illusion type of living, I may call it. And today being Sunday, I find it being a day I can highlight maybe one, two, three things. We can talk about some stuff here. Yeah, we are still on track because I know most of you still on track. Yeah, we're still on track. And on Sundays, it's very difficult to find people coming to watch your life, whereby you expect like 10 people, 15 people, 100 people, you know, coming there. It's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult. You always find one, two, then they disappear, they don't come again. Okay, you want to create Facebook? That's quite interesting. I'm very much okay with that one. I'm very much okay with that one. I have to respond back to the comments, and I make good, good. You make it. It will make you happy. Compliments that I know. If I make it, it will make you happy. Oh, let me see myself here. There is much brighter. Here is somehow fading. So how do I set my camera? Like so. Yeah, it's good to be happy. All the time be happy. Let people know that you are a person who can be happy. Yeah, they should stop taking you for granted because you are a good person. You're somebody who really want to push. Now I don't have a choice here. I have to be here and try to push. I want to try to push content because I want to see how far I can go. For instance, let me try to leave this thing here. Oh, it's good. Oh, I'm all alone. Where are my people? I don't like those people who like taking advantage of other people, trying to pretend that you are a good person and you're not. I don't like. I like genuine people, those who can be there for you when you need them. I've got this feeling, eh? Somebody told me I met a guy. This guy was from Zimbabwe, maybe 2 years back. And this guy, we had this great conversation, and we were talking about. He told me he was going to Dubai to stay in Dubai and work in Dubai. Guys in Dubai, can you come on stage and tell me whether this is true or not? Because what that guy told me, up to now, when I look at that, uh, I don't see, I don't see if what he was telling me is true. Then in Dubai there's a problem because this guy asked him, "You have worked in South Africa, you have made some money. Now you want to go to Dubai. What was the intention instead of going back to Zimbabwe?" And to my surprise, this guy told me, "I'm not interested to go back to Zimbabwe. I'm not interested to go back to South Africa. I want to go to Dubai and work in Dubai." What was the main reason why he was going to Dubai is because he actually wanted to go and get a good job there and be able to do something back home. This guy is a good friend of mine. He's a graphic designer, somebody who is well eloquent, and a guy you cannot take as a substitute. He was not intentional, he was factual. So the conversation I had with him was moving towards economic benefits. And this kind of economic benefits he was talking about, the kind of economic benefits he was talking about, it was all about developing home with intentions of going for retirement. Now I was like, this guy is making sense. Eh? What could be the contributing factor for him to leave? He told me, "I'm tired. I'm not getting money." So he organized with the agent, he got a tourist visa, and he preferred now to take the journey all the way to Dubai. He took, I think, 2 flights. He told me the flight from Harare to JKIA in Kenya was full of our people. The flight from JKIA to Dubai was full of melanin people. He was almost like alone. But the flight to come back from Dubai back to Kenya and then transit to Zimbabwe, that flight was full of melanin people coming back home. But flight from Harare coming to SA was full of these people. Now, we had a conversation there. We discussed one, two, three things. Then thereafter, we engaged. I asked him. By then, I was still in Kenya. How is Dubai taking you? What he told me, I did not believe it because me, I was thinking Dubai is much better than United States in terms of employment. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I didn't know much about it because I had not gone there by then. So the conversation kept going on and on and on and on and on and on until I reached a point whereby now I asked him, in case I might prefer to come and visit you, because you are pioneer to go there, how would be my reception there? His response was a smart response, but I was like, hey, I'm pressured down. I'm narrowing down to pressure. I don't know what to do, what to say. Because he told me in Dubai, you cannot have a full house. You have to share a bed space. So I cannot get a house. It's a bed space I pay for. And this bed space, they are for people who are going to work and get money here. I was like, so I cannot get a full house there unless I'm very wealthy in Doha. Is it Doha? Yeah, I think Doha, yeah. No, not Doha. So I was like, so how are you living there? The outcome of that conversation, it was not so appealing because he told me, for you to survive here, you need to know somebody. And in order for you to get a job done or an opportunity to work somewhere, you must collude with some authorities and convert your tourist visa into working visa. When he said you have to share bed space, I was like, what are you talking about? So I can't get a place to sleep in Dubai unless I share bed space. So who are the majority in terms of job seeking capacity? Our people from the continent and people from Asia. But the jobs are categorized. I was like, so you went there with intentions of making a life better, but now you don't have something to do and you're sharing a bed space. So, what about nationalities, or how do you practically share the rooms and the bed space? Because this is an international hub center for job seekers, business seekers, people in transit. He told me this is not a place where you can go and find Kenyans in one place, you find Zimbabweans in one place, you find Ugandans in one place, you find Americans in one place. No, this is a place whereby we share everything. So you might go and find a bed space. You take the upper space. He take it's a double decker. That room has four double deckers. So you can imagine two, two, two. It has eight people. One underneath you is an Ethiopian. The one on top is an Indian. That was quite interesting. And I was like, what are you saying? You pay for the space. Yes, sir. I paused a bit there. I didn't know what to say. Now, the situation escalated. We continued having conversation, economics matters, social situations, how to go about even people and influence, stuff like that. It went on and on and on and on and on. He told me, I've never been bitten by bed bugs, even when I was in Africa. This is the first time I encountered a bite by a bed bug while in Dubai. What? The Dubai we preach so much, we talk about being an awesome breeding place for everybody to come and visit and do business. Now is a place where they are breeding bed bugs. What could be contributing factor? What came into my mind is that place is hot, and a hot place is an incubation center for the bed bugs, and there's this congestion of people. Hey, I was thrilled by that statement. I can have bed bugs while in Dubai. So Africa is not that bad? No. Now the funny part of the question is when it comes to time of going to work, how do you coordinate the activities of the room because you are roommates? He told me we are not roommates, we're bed mates because he who sleeps on top must guard the ones who sleeps underneath, and he who sleeps underneath must guard the one who sleeps on top. That was a very interesting topic, and I didn't know that how life is in Dubai and that's how people lives. I was thinking you go there, you get it's like in America, or it's like the way it is in South Africa, or the way it is in Kenya, or how I found it in Jamaica, or in other countries I've visited before. Standard housing, leverage points. So you can imagine trying to manage a room that is having more than 8 people as roommates and as bedmates. I was very much affected. I didn't know how to respond back to him. I want to know who's passing there by my gate. I hear some movement and I want to know who's there. So that is how that story began, and we continued engaging, having this conversation here and there about Dubai stuff and how people lives there. Then he told me, "All right, that is how you live. That's what brought you here. You don't need to look at the conditions. You need to look at the work you came to look for, make money for your family or for the people around you to benefit from you. The rest is history." We engaged on and on. Oh, okay. So how long are you going to be in Dubai now? Tell me. You said I'm going to be in Dubai for 3 months. Then when my tourist visa is finished, I will opt to either extend or go back, come with another visa, or convert it from visiting visa to something else. So do you have other Zimbabweans around you, people you can work, interact, socialize with? And he told me, yes, I have brothers and sisters around me. And these guys, they're actually the ones that gave me a chance by sending me the required documents in order for me to be able to travel. I was like, so you help each other to travel. Oh, I wish all the Kenyans are like that. Now, it reached a point whereby, Dubai is very hot, it's stuffy, humid is very high because of the sea level elevations. So, asking how do you manage and regulate heat? No, the air cons are there, the fans are running the night. So, it's not that hot as people think it is. Okay, that's good. No. What about the job? Where do you work or how do you find work? Oh, Here, to find work is extremely difficult because people they work according to where they come from. If you find someone working in security company, you will definitely know this guy is from this region. You will definitely know this guy is from another region. It depends. And now the people from continents, there are those jobs they do, and people from other continents they don't do there. And people from the continent, they are the lowest in the ladder of hierarchy of income, food chain there. Everything you want, it is starting from down going up. I was shocked. I didn't know that's the way it is. I want to remove this jersey. It's quite hot, and I don't want to be hot. Whichever way. Hey, I think that is better. I can be able to flex muscles. Yeah, it was hot. I was squeezed. The conversation went on and on. I think now I better bring the, what do you call it? The charger to charge. Oh, oh, I see. If it's very on. Yo, I'm back here. You see, the camera is sensing when I come back. Mm. What's going on? Oh, okay, now it's charging. Uh, I was trying to get the charger for my laptop in order for me to be able to continue charging as we engage in this evolving topic because now is 2-1. So I need to put some more effort to try to catch up in order for things to work out for me. So the story went on and on. I asked him. The funny part now is, how do you cook? How do you do kitchen, you know, chronicles and duties? He told me, here you buy takeaways, food that is prepared or food that is processed somewhere and then supplied to you, because in that room, the roommates, where are you going to cook? Where are you going to have everything done for you? There, nobody. And I was like, so Dubai is not heaven. The congestion in the city and the traffic from workmates, roommates, movement, everything. It was too much. It was overwhelming. So you don't have time to keep on thinking about what to eat, where to. You have to move around. You know, everything must be outsourced so to avoid delays. Oh, okay. Now tell me about the work. How does the work go on here? So because I need to know more about work, because you told me you're leaving Africa to go to Dubai to look for work. So how is the work situation? How does the work go? And he was like, he was hesitating. He never wanted to explain to me. But I asked him, uh, what next? How do you go about work? Did you get work to do? The work you came to do there? And then he told me, no, I never came. I never got the work I came to do here. Now what I want to do, I need to get to work with the people who are doing other stuff, because if you're employed here, you never make money. You work for the system to sustain itself, and you never have money that you can take home and say, I work for these and I have managed to get a well-established businessman network of doing things. And now the situation was getting crazy. He opted to do, money is not enough, he's frustrated, you're paying for bed space, so he opted to prefer to go back to other businesses that he was telling me they're illegal there. They are not approved, but you can do them if you can get the market. And then I asked him, who are these people running this business you're talking about? The Pakistans and the Nigerians. Oh, definitely I knew he was talking about something that I did not want to know much more about, because it was not okay. The story went on and on and on, and we grooved. We had these, conversation, chatting, and fun, calling each other. First month, second month, he told me now where I see it. I don't think this place was designed for the people from continent. It's not working for me. What I came for here, I have lost so much, and I think it's time for me to pack. I want to go back to the continent. It's better in continent. It's better in South Africa. It's better where. I was like, okay, so that is your own decision. You have decided to go back home and try to make a living there the way you used to. Was much better than way it is now in Dubai. Hmm. Okay. So you collapsed your business here in the continent. So you're going back to what? Because there's nothing left there on the table. You just decided to go. I'll go there. Maybe I'll get somebody. We'll do one, two, three, and within no time, I'll be on my feet again. That guy meant his words. I thought he was joking. He gave me a call and told me, "Here I can make it. It's not designed for us. The jobs you can do is for paying bills, and you will not be able to do something else because the system is set that way." So my option number one is to go back to the continent. I had my own businesses, and those businesses were doing much better. So I'm preferring to go back there. I learn those businesses until they stand up again, because I still have the customer database. That's what he told me, and I was like, okay, that is good. It's a good intention. So when do you prefer to go back? Oh no, in the next 2 weeks or 1 month, I'll be able to facilitate my move back to the continent. And I told him, okay, that is good. We're gonna meet there when time be, because by then I was in US. All right. The story kept going on and on and on and on until now we reach a point whereby communication is now starting to break because the guy is frustrated now. He doesn't know where to start again. Things he came for, he has been complaining about, are not working for him. Now he wants to come back to the continent. Money is finished, and he's owing. You know, when you start getting into the depths and you're abroad, that's the time you realize now things are not working for you. You have to engage people here and there, and that became something else quite interesting. He dropped communication from 100% communication regularly morning, evening to half. Sometimes then it went down further. Either he can talk or he cannot talk. It depends in the mood. All of a sudden, no more communication. Once in a while, eventually, it ended up like that. And I was astonished. I was curious now to know, will I ever see this guy again? Will I at any one given time be able to have effective reaction or communication with him? Because I was now, I was away and I didn't know how to get in touch with him anymore. I lost contact and things are not working. He's stuck there. Time has come for me to find a way of going back to the continent. Maybe we're going to meet there and we're going to have great conversation. It never happened. It never happened. It never happened. Maya, welcome, welcome, Maya. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for coming in here. I saw you went live in the morning. I told you you have to push. Unanicheka walai. Mtu wangu nakupenda sana Maya. Lazima nikucheke kidogo kwa sababu udaku utafute kabisa. Mpaka kamera ziingie maji. Kama ziingii maji, bado wewe hujarisk. Iingie maji na ikuwe ni content episode 1, content episode 2. Unaona? I'm talking about Dubai. So there's this guy from Zimbabwe who was my friend. He went to Dubai and he was in South Africa. He was a good friend. And then he was a businessman. And then he said, yeah, unaona, 130 hours. Yeah, but there's a way. Kuna vile wanahesabu hizo masaa. Kuna vile wanahesabu hizo masaa. There's a way they count those hours. There's a time they can give you, wanaweza kukupatia nini, ipik, then wa slow down, ianze ku slow down na slow down, it keeps on slowing down. Unaelewa? Yeah, nilikuwa aki 86. Yeah, na itasonga kwa sababu those lives watu wengi wakiwatch, the more people that are watching, the higher the hours goes up. So if you can be able to pull 100 people once to watch you for 2 hours, now utasonga, masaa itasonga, you move very fast. You will not. Hey, sometimes I doing only English content, but but I'll speak Swahili is fine. So doing those lives, it helps and it's fine. So this guy from Zimbabwe, he got tired of paying for the bed space in Dubai. He said, I'm not even used to roommates. I'm used to one bedroom apartment in South Africa, and I'm used to driving around without bothering anybody. So here I can't cook nicely. I have to borrow. I have to order. food must be processed somewhere. And then if I want to wash my clothes, I have to go to the laundry. I pay. I don't know how many dirhams. So he told me he like doing laundry himself. He has his own laundry equipment. Like now he puts the laundry machine on. He has the clothes there. He washed them as he relaxes there outside or in the bedroom or in the sitting room. That life is not there in Dubai because it's only if you're an Emirati, the indigenous people who are living that life. The rest is hustling. Uh, Thereafter, yeah, yeah, generally it was 641 views for 2 hours. That was good watch. Uh, yeah, that was a good watch. That was a good watch. I was there. I liked it. It's only me and you who is here, nobody else. That other, it's only me. Unajua watu wanakuja temporary, 2 minutes they go. There's nobody there who can watch you for that long. Hmm? It's hard. I know. That's why don't rely so much on these people. No, don't. Don't rely so much on these people. Yeah, for yesterday you made hours, and those hours are good. Those hours are good. Tutajaribu kugrade. We see. We're gonna try and see those hours if they're gonna go up. One that watch hours is good. It's not bad. It's not bad. Me, I want to be here for 4 hours. I want to be here today. I'm not going anywhere. Today I'll grind huh? I'll grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. If I happens to grind 10, it's fine. Hmm? Hmm? We're gonna grind. Tyrese doesn't have our channel. He's like what do you call this guy? Tyrese is like IQ my mindset, not channel, but able to support people. Tyrese, you need to go to Maya family, subscribe there and watch their video. She's a very good lady, my home girl. Tunasaidiana sana hapa na mambo ya kutafuta udaku na so many things. Tyrese Walter, I'm speaking so it is you are okay, he's British. So Tyrese Walter, you can go to Maya's family channel and subscribe to it and watch what is there, what she's doing. She's doing a lot of things in indoors. She knows how to cook. Sometimes she does cooking content. Malokania zangu. No. Man, nimeweka playlist, please. Okay. Yeah, you know I played your playlist, but you had only I don't know 60 videos. Now all the lives, make sure you put them there. We're gonna watch, we're gonna play them, we're gonna play them, and one in a while you comment here and there. No, me, I watch those things. Sometimes I pray, it lands there 3 hours, 4 hours. You see? Yeah, but generally part 9 subscribers call life. Yeah. Subscribers, they keep on coming. There's that time they keep on coming. So this guy, he decided now in uh, in this place, what I gonna do? Uh, How is network there? Networking and Sumbua, lakini are gonna get there. I don't know how many people are watching me there. There is that time. I hope network is back now. I hope it. That's why I want to charge my laptop a little bit so I can be able to go to where the network is strong because I think my network is not strong. I hate I hate network that is not right. I hate it. I don't like it. Where you cannot be able to see somebody. I don't like it. You need to try today too. You see if you'll be able to go. So this guy went on and on and on and on, and he managed to realize Dubai is not working for him, and he want to shift. He want to go back. He want to come back to the continent. He got tired of what he was not used to. It was not working for him at all, at all, at all, at all. And okay, that's good. Okay. Networking is poor, so what I'm planning to do is to shift. I'm trying to shift from where I am. I want to shift. Okay, let's put the gate. The gate. This side. The funga gate. I think here is better. Can you see me loud and clear? Am I visible? Leo niko kwa mtandao the whole day man. Leo ni kuchapa kazi leo. Leo si mchezo. I need 100 hours. I need 100 hours. And those 100 hours, I have to get them. There's no joke. I'm not joking. They have to get those 100 hours, whether I like it or not. Mom, see, Tarius, what are you laughing? Mom, see, how are you? How are you doing today? Are you great? Oh, nice to meet you. Welcome to Sub. Today, today's your mchezo. Oh, they cleaned this place. Let me see. I didn't know. Oh, this is my sewage pump system. I want to see. Sometimes it's producing too much pressure here. You see this? This is a sewage system here. It's powered with electricity. So it is already cemented by, you see, there's a gate here, there's a, so this one is pumping a sewage from all this area. Huh? It's pumping. It's pumping hard. And then sewage, upper sewage doesn't mix with the drainage. Pana, not drainage. You need drainage manhole on its own. You see? And this drainage as well does not mix does not mix with the canal. This is a canal. This is a canal. Just clean water. Wow. That one makes me proud of my station. I think wow, here is very bright. Here we can talk. Yes, we can talk. I can see you loud and clear. Ish, I was charging my laptop so that I can MC. Mom, where are you? Where are you, MC? Mom, welcome for subscribing here. Hit that subscription button, like the video, share. Tell us where are you. Welcome to this community. We talk about so many things. And now, I was on a story about my friend from Zimbabwe who went to Dubai and he couldn't afford to stay that kind of lifestyle where you're sharing the house, sharing the bed space, not even a house. And he got tired and he told me he's going back to continent. That was a very, very, very painful story, what he told me by then. And I was like, I need to share this today. Wacha mchezo. Nitimayas nimejita mamsi. Hey, kweli. Sawa. Tutafuata hiyo channel pia. We're going to follow that channel as well. So that we can keep on grinding and going forward. Uh, leo niko peke yangu hapa. Yo. But it's good. It's good. I'll try as much as possible so to grind hours. Unacheka tena. Hey, I'm laughing because my sweetheart is saying it's Maya. Oh, that is good. And yesterday you told me a very interesting story that I didn't know how to go about it because I was somehow curious. You are talking about 2005 is dead. We buried it there. Hiyo miaka mingi until now. We'll try to shoot and try to push. Hours is the most important thing. Grading those hours, when people are watching. I'm not going to get worried. People gonna come watch this stuff. So the story went on and on like that, and the guy finally, eventually, he told me, for him, he's a business-minded person, and what he saw in Dubai is full of people who are looking for work, and for him, he's a businessman. So he couldn't expect working under such condition to with somebody, and the treatment was not very good for him, and he never wanted to get to Nigerian businesses and some Indians there. So his option on the table was he had a return ticket, and he just took the college and decided, now I want to go back. I think I was better in South Africa, was good for me. I'm going back there. Unakumbuka story za ilikuwa story tu udaku. Lazima I was still young. ah, yeah. Yeah. So that time, come to that age, you know, sini panda shuka, si unajua. Is a story. So the story kept on coming, and the guy decided to go back. And now he got a flight and decided to come back to the continent. And the time he landed in the continent, he told me, you know what? I would like to meet you again. We talk. You're 32 years old. Okay. Yeah, I'm old. I'm old guy. 40 something. I'm 40, somewhere 47 there. 47. 2 years to 50. 2 years to 50 bugs. You see? Yeah, I'm turning 50. 2 years. 2 years, 2 more years. And then I'll be there. It is what it is. So the story went on and on. And I was like, I don't think there's much I will do, but to have an agreement with whoever is in charge. Uh, and we happened to reach that state of we have to talk, we have to discuss points, we have to be truthful to each other. And the moment he came here, he did his best, and everything worked well. And he started having businesses to do, and I was okay. There's somebody who needs my attention here. Hi, Milliam. How are you? It's open. Let me give somebody keys here to open something. It's not open there. I need the keys of some. Milliam. Hey, wewe na kuo. Pesa saloon. Talk to me here. You requested my gift. I'll send. I've been busy. I have a brother in Kenya who was involved in an accident of motorbike and he's not in good condition. Mambo yake si poa hata kabisa. Hi. Can you imagine one of my brother did wedding 2 weeks ago. Then the other one was involved in an accident 3 days ago. He's in ICU, he's in a coma at Kenyatta National Hospital. Hata ongei. Mpaka nashindwa sasa, hey, what is this? Hmm? Hmm? February we buried the grandfather. No, I think, yeah, February. Then we jumped March, April. My brother did a wedding. After doing a wedding, now we are in March, in April, end of April. The other brother now was involved in a road accident. Nafikiria huko Kangudo Road huko kitu kama hiyo. Asubuhi akienda job. Now he's in Kenyatta Hospital, he's in a coma. You know, stress after stress. So the moment they told me about that thing, I was like, what is going on? Surely. That's why I don't want to think much because all these events need money and stuff like that, and it's something that keeps coming to me every time. So that's why I decided, let me go online. I just talk to people just to let it go, that thing. I forget about. Unajua Kenya ni ngumu sana. That place is not easy. Kasongo made life very difficult for people. So hata ukiona mtu anakulilia, wewe ukiwa majuu, tumia watu kitu kama uko nayo. Ama you promise them then you fulfill. Not you tell them you will and then you tell them lies. No. So you still at the back of my mind, and nitakuja Kitengela tuende Nkale tukule nyama. Kenya is hard. It's very hard, my dear. It's very hard. Ni kungumu sana sana. That situation has made people to be so hopeless. It's like, I don't know. It's not working up. It's not. It's not. It's not. Even these channels you see we are doing here, we are trying to survive. Somebody maybe unaweza angukia tu with time, but it's hard. I know. It's very hard. I was watching you yesterday and your video ulifanya ukiwa kwa kitchen. Hey, wanaume mko na shida. John Collins nini alikuwa anasema hapo? Yani men, they're coming to the channel. The things they are talking there. Hey, that's why, hey, you ladies, your channels are becoming something else. Well, ulikuwa unaitwa John Collins ni kama that guy is very desperate. I don't know what he's looking for. Unakumbuka story
And another guy there, I don't know is from where. Hey, Arisamaji. Just go back there and read that thing what he was talking about. That he has not been in a relationship for almost 12 years, so now he's dying for a relationship. What? Then the other one is saying, "Hey, I'll hit it hard." Hey, me, I looked at that crazy conversation there. I was like, "Hey, man, sober up." Yani mtu wako karibu 50 plus years ama 60 anakuja tu online just to watch you and make such a compliment. They are not serious. Yeah, they are not. They're just players there. Hmm? Na wanapenda hiyo udaku sana. They love that kind of engagement so much. Niliona. Na unawafinyilia kabisa. What they want is what you give them. Period. That is it. Hmm? Hmm? Zungu. But you have another lady, I think she's in Holland. No, is in England. Joyce something dance hall. Hey, that one she supports you. That one she supports you. She even tell people subscribe to this channel. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, medium. But bottom line is, if Kenyan content creators can come together and support each other and they network, definitely we're gonna go far because yeah, Kenyans Kenyans they know how to do content. And if they there's no any other place apart from Kenya, South Africa, and Nigeria. People are doing serious content. Those three places, even in your channel, the subscribers and the people in the continent who are coming quite regular to your content, they're either from South Africa, Kenya, and Nigeria. Mostly, not all, but mostly. Just look at your continent, at your channel. It's very rare to find someone from Malawi coming to your channel and tell you I'm in Lilongwe. I'm in Mozambique. Yeah, me, I've never had. Yeah, US is a far is okay. Like me, I do US content. 70% of my whatever they are from US because of the value of the content I create. You understand? I know how to go about a content that attracts Americans. You get it? So Europe ni ngumu sana uone Mjerumani. Russians is hard. Maybe they from UK, a bit of Canada, but Africa. If it is Kenya, and that is why I want to have like 70% of my content is watched by Kenyans. Because Kenyans, hey you guys, when it comes to content, Lil Rife hearing, what's up? Hi dears, how are you doing? Hey, these ancestral birds, they have started making that crazy noise they always make here. And the way this place is quiet, I really love this place. It's so quiet. Today, today I don't think I have much to say. Yeah, Indians they do support, but the content that can attract Indians, they like funny things. Americans they like educational content, creativity. So if you create value in a content, you'll have so many Americans in your channel. Adventure, something organic, authentic, natural. Those are the types of the content they are looking for. Uh, if you do content and you go to your analytics, you can see, particularly if you're in Africa, you see, if it's not Nigeria who are supporting you, Nigerians, uh, it's Kenyans. If not Kenyans, South Africans. Those three places in Africa, that is only where you can, because the internet penetration is at 85 to 90. Like South Africa, there's internet everywhere, there's electricity everywhere, and everybody got a smartphone in South Africa. If it is Kenya, 75% they have access to internet. The 99% there's electricity everywhere. Civic education in regards to digital age is at 75, especially in Kenya. But now in South Africa is opposite. Maybe it's 50%. You see, Nigeria there's electricity everywhere. There is internet, and population in Nigeria is very big. It's approximately 200 million people. That's a very big number. It's very hard to have somebody from Cairo, Egypt, coming to your content and telling you, "I'm watching you," or I'm trying to. It's hard. It's hard because the type of the content they would expect is not what you provide. They are so much into religion, you know, the Islamic. You understand what I mean. It's like when you want to join, like now, for instance, if you do content that attracts East Asia, Asians, Asians, then you'll have the numbers overnight. Because you take India, that's 1.2 billion people. You take China, 2 billion people, that's almost 3.2 billion. Then the rest they divide amongst themselves, the other Asian countries. You will be somewhere having maybe 50,000, 100,000 people following you. Demographic factors put into consideration because there they they have internet is everywhere. But now the problem there is the language because most of the Asians they prefer more to their traditions, their own things, their own things. They prefer their own things, and that one becomes a bit cumbersome to penetrate their market. They prefer their own things when it comes to content creation. So if you want to pull that crowd from that side, you need to get one Indian close to you and might be somehow funny, and then you build it from there. They like such kind of mixed breed in relations. So you'll pull something there. But also in Africa, many Black Americans they are coming to do content, and their channels are growing big because people are curious to know. Already you build certain number while in US. Now you want to come to Africa to do the content. So we expect more from you, and they now get much attention to that. And but if an African also wants to go content in America, many Africans it's opposite. They'll also want to know about that side. How does it go? So you must know these systems, how to create this content. And I was just highlighting that. And this story about this guy in Dubai, actually, Dubai is not for melanin people, surely, honestly speaking. Yeah, the jobs you do there, they are odd jobs, and you will not be able to acquire status quo or be able to sustain yourself. It's very horrific situation which is there because you are used to one bedroom apartment, a parking lot, and a basement, and maybe social amenities in your estate neighborhood. Like me, I'm used to you do the trimming of the yard, landscaping, clean water, electricity consistency, Wi-Fi consistency, quiet, calm neighborhood. Nobody, you can spend even 3 hours without seeing somebody passing by. Only the birds singing good songs, lullabies or rhythms of praise in the air. Trees, you can put a camp master here the whole day. Nobody will ask you questions. We are used to this kind of environment. But now, when you go to Dubai, everything is congested. As long as you're not a citizen there, it's very difficult. And as an immigrant, you go to work those jobs. Can you imagine four guys sharing a room? And you're not sharing a room, bed space, where to sleep, from different nationalities. It doesn't matter. If you want to eat, laundry you can't because no headphone clothes. So this guy from Zimbabwe, basically based in South Africa, and then he happened to go to Dubai. He told me it's not working for me, and me, I'm an entrepreneur. I don't believe in being employed by somebody. I believe in creativity. And he had to come back to South Africa and he started his life again. And I called him recently and he told me now he's doing better. And he got a girlfriend. He's almost to get married. And the business he was doing even before he flew is back into his hands and he's happy. So these are the kind of the creativity we are talking about and stories to tell people because people want information before they make decision to travel or to go to a certain particular place. This video is going for 1 hour 30 minutes and I think I'll start now piling up and trying to get out of it. And to those people who are participating here, thank you very much because you have given me real life experience and I want now to go to comments line and see what is going on there. And MC, I see you subscribed, and you're telling me to stop joking, and you say you'll come. That's great. And I see you're talking about a legacy there of 2005. I don't know what it was all about. I think it's a love triangle or something. But by then, you're young, because if I calculate the age from that two, you minus 12, that is 20. So you're about approaching teenage years. So that is acceptable. Then Mutuku came in and saying, "Hi, how are you?" That's good. Sorry for that. Yes, very hard. So we were discussing about life in Kenya. Sometimes political situations there are the way it is. So is this guy who came into her channel, and this guy was a British guy. He was about 60 years old, and he was making these proposals, advisories, and she didn't like them. So she's telling me that they're not serious people, and they're just here trolling and trying to prove status quo, which is not my caliber. Then from there we go to uh, categories of the people that trolls in your channel and their legions, where they come from. And I see Mutuko is complaining and talking about Indians, and they do visit. And then real life, you say, "Hi, black man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your greetings. I greet you back. How are you, dear? Hope you're doing great." And day after, you greet everyone there. Real life, you are saying hi to Maya, and I think she left before she could respond to you. Then we have Miriam talking to real life and telling her, "Hello, hi, real life." Then Mutuku appreciates. It is true. Now you're greeting each other there, and that is great compliment, because I see Miriam real life talking back to Miriam, "How are you doing?" I hope that's a question mark. And then she responded in a courtesy call, "I'm good." And then real life says at Miriam, "Thumbs up." That is great. Miriam, bye. I think she's symbolizing hi back. That is great. So that's how you do analysis in messaging, complimenting people. Then don't delay from the consistency, what you're talking about. You highlight on the comments, and then you go back to the topic, because what you're talking about is also part of this conversation. And don't leave people's request behind. You compliment, you respond on time, and people will feel much appreciated. I'm not a broadcaster, but I know how to go about some of these things, because that is actually the way I was designed to be, or to do things. Let's go to now the winding up section, because I think I want to wide up, because I have some other things I want to do. And I never expected this debate to go beyond 1 hour, 30 minutes. The farthest I wanted to go was half an hour. But now I see I'm approaching 2 hours, something within no time. And the reason why I have to go to that level is because people are still keeping on coming and checking me and going out, coming in, checking me and going out. And I think that is good. So, Miriam, I know you're the one who is here. And there comes another participant, which is okay. But for now, I would say people like validations. Watu wanapenda kuambiwa, you look like this, you look like that. I love ABCD and all stuff like that. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not saying that's wrong to validate people, but why should I? What's the credibility? Why should I validate something? And then what next? After I validate, and then what next? Because I'll validate, and then after there, where do we go? You know that song Deborah Cox sang, saying, "Where do we go from here?" You know the title, you know the lyric of that song. So, mm, let me see what next. Miriam, are you going live today, or you're not in mood of going live today? You know, sometimes you go live, sometimes you don't go live. So, are you going live today, or what is your stand? What is your position there? I don't know, but you can tell me. Today, I want you to present. I want you to present something at least. What time? I want today. I want to see you in show. taking us down. You understand? I want to listen to you for 30 good minutes. You tell us something. Tell us about Kitengela. Tell us about how work is being done there. You know, face the camera. Stand there. I want you to see that beautiful face I always see there. You see, like the way me I am here, I'm standing here. Do you know I'm by the road? I'm by the road. And you can't believe it. I'm just holding myself here with this thing. You see what's holding me? It's a pool. It's a pool. You see, it's a pool. That red direction for directing the cars, the traffic, where to go. This one is my podium, and nothing else. That is standing here. That is it. And I'm able to do what I'm supposed to, what I'm doing here. Because that's why I say laptop is good. A laptop is good. You'll be able, any angle. If I want to do it this way, I can do it. If I want to walk away from it this far, you can see me. You get it. You get it. Any angle, 360, 360 broadcasting, 360. You see, you can be able to see me. You see where I am as I turn, because I'm trying to run away from the sun, because the sun is killing me. You see, although it's not hot, that is it. Hmm? There you go. Hmm? That is it. Why are you laughing? Hmm? I see you laughing. I don't know why you're laughing. Hmm? I know there's some people now, if they come here, we're gonna now keep on doing this content. Hey, deeper, far. They are not yet. I think they are tired, or they're in church, or they're somewhere. I don't know where they are. That's why I told you. There's some people, they'll come to your channel not to stay, to check in. 2 minutes, then they go. They just appear temporary, then they go. You need like those. Yeah, but if they spend 1 minute or 2 minutes watching, it's fine. It's fine. You still got good to go. You're not losing. You are not losing. You're not losing. Like now being Sunday, it's very boring. Very for it's slow. In short, it's very slow. Very slow to get the people you want. Hey, you're gonna try hard. You got to try hard before you get that number. And don't expect the number to skyrocket. It keeps on dropping, 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 dropping. Not because you're not doing the right thing, but because they're not interested. They're not interested. That's why the number will keep on dropping, 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 dropping. But they leave you a few hours, they leave you a few seconds, they are watching what you're saying. That's what you're looking for. Huh? That's what you're looking for. And you appreciate them as well. Hmm? Medium. I'm coming there. I told you I'm coming home there. I see what you have. I'm coming to Kite. I'm coming to Kitengela. And if I come to Kitengela, what is on the table? Hmm? Hmm? I was there by Eastmart, 2003 December. 3 December. Hey, Eastmart. Oh, I enjoyed being there. And then there's that place where they, what do you call it? Next to Nkale, on your way to Namanga Road. There's a place where I saw people are doing what? What do you call that place? Liquid Club. Hey, Kenyans, you love reggae music. Yo, yo, Jaba, Jaba story. Hey, mnapenda reggae jameni. You like reggae. Yani kila mtu, yani everybody, watu wa Jaba wote. And there's another place called 254 Mombasa Road. And then pale Mombasa Road kuna mahali inaitwa Kifaru. Hey, watu wanaenda reggae from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Huh? I'm about to finish this because the machine is telling me now my battery is getting low. I need to charge in order for me to be able. Let me go to the house. I don't want to enter from this gate. I want to enter from the other gate. And because, hey, if I can be able to bring it this far, then my laptop Wi-Fi, it can go for 100 meters, which is something good. Which is something good. I really recommend this. So, nobody on this street. Ebongalia. There's no one. Hakuna mtu. I'm all alone. Huh? Huh? Oh. Get to the house. Let me get to my hood.